Hey guys, okay, so a video that has been requested quite a bit lately and just in general in the past has been requested quite frequently. I have kind of touched on this subject before in prior skin vlogs and videos, but I feel like I need to just make a short and sweet one that sort of explains this particular topic. So if you can read above, you can see that the title is How Did I Cure My Acne Scars, or How Do I Get Rid of Scarring from Previous Acne. So basically what I did was, if you don't know my story about my skin, very severe cystic acne, which now has cleared thankfully. You can check out skin vlogs, which I will list down below as far as like all the playlists go for those videos, so do check those out if you have any more questions at all. So have a look at those and then come back to this video. So basically I just wanted to show some footage of my skin before I put makeup on. So I took this footage earlier today so you can have a bit of a look of it and see that up close it's not 100% clear, but it is a great improvement to what my skin used to look like. So as you can see from the footage shown, I have sort of what I describe as like a post-hyperpigmentation kind of scarring. So it's not actually indentations, there's no texture to the physical scars. Basically what they are is like small little reddish purple dots, and they are just scarring left from where an acne has been and then gone, and then that's what's left. As you can see, they're still there slightly, but as far as texture goes, it's incredibly smooth, which is great, which means that I can cover a lot of it with makeup. So just to give you a bit of an idea of what my skin used to look like as far as scarring went, prior to, you know, it being clearing up and fading, I will insert a photo now so you can see the intensity as to what my skin used to look like and how severe my scarring was back then. Now I'd say that my scarring has been decreasing over about the past year. I have been doing a few things to my skincare routine that I believe has helped it, but what you do have to understand is that this doesn't work for everybody, but the theory behind it that I see, that the reason that I don't have as much scarring after, you know, not getting acne anymore, not as frequently as I used to, which if you didn't know, I went on Roaccutane, a medication to stop my acne, is the fact that I'm not getting consistent acne and consistent pimples. It's not that cycle of it appearing and then fading, so you're kind of getting less and less of that actual pimple being created, so you're less likely to get a scar, and that sort of intensity and the build-up that that scar creates and the colour that colour creates the scar. So you got to sort of understand that because I'm getting less and less frequent acne, of course my scars aren't going to look as noticeable, they're not going to be as obvious, and they're going to look like they're decreasing over time. It's just because I'm physically not getting as many pimples. But one other thing that has helped me quite a bit and that I absolutely rave about and I adore is Trilogy Rosehip Oil. Now I know a lot of different brands these days are doing a rosehip oil, so just find one that you like. I really like Trilogy. I've been buying it for about roughly a year. This bottle here, which is a 20ml bottle, it's roughly around $22 from Priceline. I think you can get it like Myer and David Jones, so any department store, and it's really natural. All you use is 2 drops of the rosehip oil, and that's pretty much all is contained in the ingredients as well. Just rosehip oil, that's it. And so no preservatives, no added colours or fragrances or anything like that. So I'll kind of explain what I do. So it's kind of this yellowish looking sort of droplet oil, and basically what I do is I take 2 drops, and that's generally more than enough, and I rub it in between my fingers and then I apply it all over to my face. So mainly I concentrate it on my cheek area because that's where a lot of the bulk of my leftover scarring is, so I concentrate on that area. I'm also the driest here as well, so that's where I place my main part of the oil, and then I extend anything that's left onto my forehead, nose and chin area, and anything that's left over, if I have some on my hands, it goes onto my neck. Just this acts as like a real deep moisturizer, and it sort of acts as an anti-aging property as well. So one thing I will say about Trilogy rosehip oil, or any rosehip oil in general, is that I do not recommend applying it in the morning if you're going to be wearing makeup. I just feel like it's too sticky and it's too heavy, so I use it as a nighttime cream. So I use it to fade my acne scarring at nighttime and also as an anti-aging moisturizer, and I find that it works really well. I wake up in the morning and I don't have a residue on my skin. And as far as how often I apply this, so coming up to winter, which we are at the moment in Australia, I apply this every single day of the week, so every night. However, in summer I find that it's too much. I find that if I can get away with maybe 2 or 3 nights a week, and I just find that because my skin is oily in the summer months, I just don't feel like I need as much moisture to the skin. So I feel like this definitely helps me as far as scarring goes. It is known to have quite good scar sort of healing properties. And yeah, I just think it's really beautiful, smells great, and this bottle lasts me 6 months, so it's really economical in that sense. So if you have any product recommendations or anything you'd like to share as far as acne scarring goes, or what products you use, definitely comment below and let me know what you use, because I'd be interested. And yeah, any questions, you know what to do as well, leave them below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.